How to Eat to Live, Book 1, by the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Chapter 23. You don't need numerous diets. Just eat once daily. In the Christian world, you have innumerable food diets and numerous ways to prepare them, and these numbers are ever increasing. We must remember that the Christian world commercializes on everything, even on the gospel of Jesus Christ, spiritual food. God is visiting us to teach us, the lost and found members of God's family, to prolong our lives, give us more life and abundancy of life, as it is written. By no means can we get this life from any other source. We must follow the guidance of Almighty God, who appeared in the person of Master Fard Muhammad, to whom praise is due forever, and not the ways of the people whose diets have sent us calling to the doctor and being hurried off to the hospital, and from the hospital to our graves. The white people, called the Christian race, after they were driven out of the Holy Land and roamed the caves and hillsides of Europe, lived there for 2,000 years, eating raw food. They did not know how to cook anything or the use of fire until Moses taught them. Can we accept them and their way of life instead of Allah's? No, we will take Allah's will and His guidance. It goes something like this: eat 1 meal a day. If this does not make you well, eat 1 meal every other day, nothing between meals, and eat only the right foods. He said milk, bread, and navy beans would lengthen our lives to 140 years. He did not give us a long list of different food diets and foods to confuse us on what to eat. Cook your foods well done, especially animal meat. Boiling your food until it is well done is better on your digestive system than baking and frying meats. Baking and frying it makes it about as hard on your digestive system as eating it raw. Never try to put a baked crust on any of your food except bread. Drink plenty of wholesome milk. Eat butter, bread, and fresh foods. If you eat fowl, lamb, squab, and fish, cook it well done. Keep your food under steam. Pressure cook it with the lid on. Do not look up a variety of things to eat. Most vegetables are good to eat, except those which you have been forbidden to eat, such as collard greens, black-eyed peas, and a lot of green cabbage sprouts. Eat the white part of cabbage and cauliflower. Stay off those peanuts, coconuts, and nuts, period. The Christian world eats according to taste. It eats not for life, but for taste. Cook well done whatever you eat. Cook bread thoroughly. If you have a refrigerator, put your leftover bread in it, or place it where it will keep moist and won't dry out. If that does not taste good, cook it over again. There is no such thing as stale bread. Let no bakery or anyone fool you. It is for your health. If you do not have the knowledge of how to prepare your bread, seek a Muslim who knows how to prepare it. Some Muslim sister will teach you. Give the cornbread back to the horses and the mules. That is their food. do not eat grits or coarsely chopped corn. The corn is fit for you only in its milk stage. Eat to live and not to die. Food, God said to me, keeps us here and takes us away. 3 meals a day are needed by a savage beast, but not by a human being. No human being should eat more than once a day. Eat when you are hungry, if it is not until 6 or 7 days. Let no one fool you about the above instructions. They will keep the doctor away from your bedroom and will prolong your life. Keep from eating those sweets that are prepared to hurry you off to your grave. And you diabetics, eat only 1 meal a day. Stay away from that starchy food and sugar if you are a diabetic, and you won't have to get a doctor to pour insulin and other medicine into you to balance your life. All that I have said in this book, I have experienced myself. Purchase the books, CDs, and DVDs of the life-giving teachings at store.finalcall.com. Listen to the messages of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan 24/7 at finalcallradio.com. Watch the Nation of Islam's weekly and live broadcasts at NOI.org.